Alright, welcome to special stream. This is an arena tournament with my students. So it's just a private arena, but I think it'll be a good practice because all of us have tournaments this weekend. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. It's one thing that I gotta do. Uh, yeah. Second. Yep. Hopefully that works. Yep. So I've sent the stream link to all of you guys. If you want to, you can watch as I play. So yeah, that should be interesting. Alright, so 1 more minute to start with some pretty strong players here. 22, 56, yeah. So about 10 players. This should be quite exciting. I will probably need to Berserk my at least some games. I don't know whether I should Berserk the first game. Seems, I don't know, kind of reckless to Berserk the first game, but who cares, right? It's an arena. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. 18 seconds. Let's see if any of you guys are in the chat.
10, 9, 8,
Interesting.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, time to go. So I'm waiting for just to get paired. But no one in the chat quite yet. I'm surprised I'm not paired yet. That's strange. Really should be paired already. Well, I'm not paired for this game. I don't know why. That's very strange. That is very strange. What happened to my game? Maybe I need to reload this. I don't know. Maybe it's my connection that's an issue. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I didn't actually get paired for this one. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe just look at some games. I should probably go back. No. Don't know why I wasn't paired. It's so strange. Let's see. Well, it's not good. Yeah, I'm not getting any games going. It's just yeah, it's not a good thing. But what can you do? Oh, we have this B3 line, F3 D5 B3. Yeah, I like to play this line every now and then. It's an interesting line. It's almost like a reverse Nimzo. I'm still waiting to get paired. Why am I not paired? This is so strange. Who else is not paired? But Mohahaha is not paired. That's strange. I don't know why I'm not getting paired for this tournament. Does the organizer not get paired for arena tournaments? I don't know how this works, actually. It's a very strange thing. I don't understand. Might have to Google this. See if there are any interesting games at the moment. Like I said, I'm not... Okay, so here we go with our game. Well, it's time to Berserk, obviously. Let's go for it, E4. I don't know who this is. Alright. I should probably be careful with the pre-moves, considering I am... obviously I am streaming, right? So I should be kind of careful with the free moves, not to like go overboard with them. Yep. Knight C6. Interesting move. What? What is that? It's not just a queen, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, yeah, we started off kind of on the back foot, because, yeah, took a while to get paired, so few quick wins could really help our cause at this point. It's kind of cold in here. Wow, he just resigned. Fantastic. Great. That helps. To start off with 3. That's good. Alright, I see that some players, well, they are sort of now in the mix. There's Levi, whoever that is. I mean, all I know is he's beat me quite a few games in the past. Unfortunately, I'm not accepting challenges right now as I'm currently playing an arena and I'm waiting to get paired. I don't know why I'm not getting paired. This is very strange. Why am I not getting paired? This is so strange. I think because the other guys maybe aren't available yet. I don't know why Levi is paused. I mean, it's very strange. Well, Timber. Am I gonna play Timber now, or what's going on? Let's see. Oh, I am playing Timber. Let's go. Alright. We all once got a Berserk, right? Let's go for this. This is actually a very popular line, obviously. I know Junying used to play this line all the time as a kid. Till we switched to, you know, less risky lines, obviously. Okay, bishop b4. I think this is how they play it. Bishop d2. Don't think I've ever seen that move before. At the same time, I can kind of see what he wants to do, and I can see it's not a very nice thing that he wants to do. Oh, he just plays a4 like that. Wow. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure what's the right way to play here. Maybe b5 was not right. I don't know. Somehow something seems to be going a little bit wrong here for me. It's not the plan to do this. And we're down on the clock as well. We're down a lot with Berserk, and it really hasn't paid off at this point. We are in trouble. We have been in trouble before against this guy quite badly. Oh, we are in really big trouble, actually. We are in so big trouble. I don't even know what to do, actually. This is terrible. This is so bad. It's like, it's hard to find a move. Don't think that's even a move. That's the sad part. This is terrible. Why did I do this to myself? Don't know. I always do these things to myself. This is just disgusting, this position. It's really disgusting. Maybe I should stick to lines which I know, especially in these games. I'm just, don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm getting crushed. I don't know what's going on. But, I would prefer not to get crushed, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I'm down on time and down on the position. What am I doing? What? Why did I allow that? My goodness. I'm playing worse than ever this game. Well, okay. We just started and I've already lost. It's not ideal. I should probably stick to lines which I know rather than just playing anything that I feel like and, you know, playing it like the worst play ever. So, well, we'll see. It's not good what's happening now, but, well, we'll just berserk a few games and hopefully we'll get back on track. That's the plan. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. There's not much to say. I just wish I was getting paired faster because the fact that I'm having to wait this long is not helping my chances, you know. I think I'm one and done with this arena format because I mean the wait is just terrible. Like it's just too long. All right, let's go finally. All right, so I got a berserk, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Some Italian. Not sure if this is the way to do this. think it is. Whatever, we'll just copy her. Also, I was a bit concerned about bishop g5. Okay, now we're in a castle. Okay, bishop b3. Maybe play queen d7. That might scare her into taking on e6, maybe. I'll take with a pawn just to make things interesting. I'm not sure it's a good decision though. Maybe it's better to take with a queen. Yeah, I'll take with a queen. Oh, she's not scared. I mean, that's the way, yeah. Chess, you shouldn't be scared of your opponent. And she's come up with a pretty nice idea. Okay. Just almost forgot that I shouldn't free move. It's not a good sign. And also forgot that I'm berserking, which kind of forces me to play a bit faster at this point. This is a structure I quite like for black in general. That being said, it's still a quite double-edged structure. So we'll see how this goes. Should be an interesting game. At least I'm not losing on the spot, which is it's a plus. It's a plus. I should not be, you know, blundering everything if possible. Okay, she's trying for d4. This makes a ton of sense. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I do this. It's not what I want to do, yeah? It's really not what I want to do. Maybe I should have dropped bishop b6 so that d4 could be met by e4. Maybe that was a better way to play. Okay, when you're playing sort of semi-bullet chess, okay, all sensible thought just goes out of the window, as we saw just now. I'm simply incapable of playing sensible chess under these circumstances. All right. Looking at the standings, it's not looking that great, especially my opponent taking lots of time. And the position looking so dry, it's gonna be hard to win this, honestly. It's gonna be really hard to win this. I'm not even sure if it's possible. But we will try. We will try, of course. And maybe we'll even try so hard that we lose it. Who knows? I'm not sure whether that was the best idea, actually. Again, forgot I shouldn't pre-move because, yeah, I'm streaming. I can't pre-move when I'm streaming. That's the key. I should have played Queen E7. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm half drunk from all the classes I did today. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign when you're not playing well. Okay. Whoa, I'm not sure about this one, actually. I'm not sure about this pawn endgame. It could be a draw, but... Is it? That's the question, I guess. Wow. Like that, yeah? He just does it. Alright. Maybe I should have played g5 instead. I'm not so sure. It's gonna be hard to win this. Like, really hard. If I'm not careful, could even turn, actually. So, I should be kind of careful under these circumstances. Let's take king e5. This feels actually like a draw. Wait, can I play b5? How is that actually? I'm not sure. Let's just go for it. Maybe it's still a draw, actually. Could well be that it's still a draw. I have an idea, actually. Ooh, he just ignores me. Wow, this is epic stuff. I have an idea. It could be a really bad idea, actually. I could be miscalculating everything. But it's still an idea. It's better than no idea, that's for sure. Alright, let's take now. I think this is winning. My pawn is just very fast. That's the problem, though. Okay, I'm gonna pre-move it one step at a time. We should be a bit careful. When she plays the pawn on b5, I can't pre-move because I might run to b6. Okay, now we can take this guy. That should be pretty easy. Okay, we should be able to pre-move this, which is a good thing, of course. Okay, now we just pre-move and mate, yeah. Okay, good. Back to tournament. Unfortunate thing is that somebody's actually on, yeah, on a lot of points. That's not a good thing. But what can you do? What can you do? There's still a lot of time left. Still 44 minutes. We've only got 3 games. We've already got 3 games in 44 minutes. Results haven't been the best, but well, if this guy, if we have to beat Chess Viewer. That's the key. If we don't beat him, then we got a problem. We got a serious problem. But if we can beat him, and it's straight, then we should be all right. Is what I think. And also not to hang stuff. We've been hanging stuff all night long. So please no more hanging stuff, and I'll be good. Waiting to get paired, and here we go. I've got Timber again. Okay, let's go. Let's play d4. Oh, I forgot the. Oh no! I forgot the Berserk. What am I doing? Oh no! Why did I do that? I forgot to click the Berserk button. Why? Oh no! What am I doing? Why did I forget to press Berserk? That was so dumb. Now I'm gonna waste some points, that's for sure. H5 is... what is that? I don't know. I don't know. Is this... did I fall for a trap, actually? My goodness, I think I've fallen for one of the typical traps here. What am I doing? Playing terribly this game. Okay, can I play bishop e5, f6, and then f3? Something like that. What am I doing? This is terrible. Okay, let's play bishop e5. f6, I'll play f3. That's the idea. And knight d6. Okay, whoa! Can I check on g6 first? King d7. That's an option, right? And I also take on d6 right away, but it's better. I think it's better to... no, not f7. Come on, you can do better than this. Yeah, of course we need to take now. Please, no hanging stuff anymore. That's not allowed anymore at this point. I've hung enough, but sure, it's fine. Let's give it a check, just to force his king away. I don't know whether it's a great idea, but it is an idea. And that's a start, I guess. Although our bishop could get trapped, so we have to be a bit careful. Maybe more than a bit careful. I'm not sure. So yeah, play something like King d8. If you play Knight c3, you could play f5. And that could be a bit of an issue, because, yeah, I can't really extricate this bishop. Well, guess he has a point after all. Oh, okay, if I play c3, f5, I need a move that does something against f5. e4 is a move that springs to mind. Obviously, drop, as I know, cannot be considered at this point, given my tournament situation. Queen d3 Queen b4 check, knight c3, something like that. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. We have to do something like this, I think. It's not the move I wanted to play, but I guess we kind of have to do it. He just plays knight c6, thinking of knight b4 ideas. Yeah, if knight b4 comes, he could be threatening f5 again. I don't want to play don't want to play a3, which leaves us with c3. Which is not the move I want to play, obviously. Okay, now he wants f5, so I think we are forced to play e4. Hope I've got this right. If I haven't, it could be kind of embarrassing, actually. Knight e7. Oh dear, what am I doing? I guess I have to take, right? Why am I playing these lines you don't know how to play and then getting into trouble? Yeah, that's something that I have been known to do. Or something I should stop doing, I have to say, but I still keep doing it every time, so clearly just saying it doesn't really help in that respect. He has to take e takes, right? And then, okay, then my bishop still has some issues. Actually, some big issues. Just realized. I forgot that he's renewed the threat of f5, which is a bit of an embarrassing thing to blunder. Kind of embarrassing, actually, this game. This whole game has been just a joke. Don't know what I'm doing. This whole game is just a farce. Don't know what I'm doing in chess today. Just can't play. One of these days where you just can't play chess, you know. It's not a good sign. Don't know, I just can't play chess today. What is going on? How do I save this bishop? How is it impossible to save this bishop? Such a joke. This is just a joke, yeah. Can't save the bishop. What am I supposed to do? Can't save the bishop. In which case, don't know what to do. I really have no idea what to do. Let's put a bishop here. This is a disaster. It's one of the worst positions I've had in chess ever. I don't think I can't really think of a worse position that I've had in recent history. Oh, I don't even have that. That's a really sad thing. That's actually really, really sad. I don't even have that idea that I thought I had. So sad. Sad day for chess. I don't have anything here. What the hell is this? What? I thought he would take bishop takes v1 first. Now I've at least got some chances. It's not like dead, yeah. This is not over yet. My position is terrible, no question. But at least I'm in with a fighting chance, yeah. At least I'm getting my pieces out. And just as I say that, I've blundered again. This is just fantastic, no? How many times am I going to blunder in this game? This is ridiculous. Unbelievable. What am I doing today? I need to wake up is what I need to be doing. I'm down a rope for like nothing. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to like wake up, yeah. It's just a total disaster. I'm going to have to wake up, come on. Let's wake up and play some, you know, somewhat decent chess. At least, this isn't even like up to my basic standards, okay? Which are not even that high. We're talking like basic standards, okay? It's like literally basic standards that we're talking about here. This is a joke, this. Got no moves. How have I got no moves? I've got no time, got no moves, got nothing in this game. Got absolutely nothing in this game. Problem is I couldn't repeat because he would play queen d6. It wasn't even possible to repeat there. I haven't got a single check after that. Okay. So that was another disaster. I should really like stop fooling around these tournaments and actually start playing something decent, honestly. It's just disgusting when I'm playing. I am so tilted at this point. It's not even funny anymore. It's just berserk and I play whatever I want to play. This is not even funny anymore. Like, fucking wake up. Come on. Just wake up. This isn't even funny anymore at this point. Interesting. E4? What? It's supposed to be a line. Yeah, I need to wake up at this point. Still sleeping. Really taking his time here. That's not helping my cause. I was hoping it would go a bit faster. At least it helped me to catch up on the clock. Or catch up with any of these guys who clearly... Yeah. Clearly we need to start actually, you know, playing faster and playing well. More of like playing well. I don't think we are playing slowly or anything. It's just like we're playing terribly. That's the main problem. And our opponents are playing like... But aren't playing that well, but they're playing much better than we can play. And that is obviously a big issue. Goes without saying, I guess. The idea behind bishop g4 takes f3 was to take control of this d4 square, put the knight there. That was the plan. So we're going to go ahead and try to get that to work. b2. We can play b5 already, I think. He's not in a position to play e5 or d4. They've taken full sort of control over these squares, especially these dark squares in the center. That should be pretty nice for us, but I know it probably wouldn't be easy to win this game in any case, because our opponents are going to make it as hard as possible for us to actually get anything, to be honest. a3. Yeah. Logical. Very logical. What happens if I play b4, actually? Does it make any sense? Maybe I'll put a knight on d4 first, then I'll play e6, and then later I'll think about playing b4. Although maybe I made a mistake, because now I can actually play b4. Okay, it doesn't play b4, it plays knight e2. Another move that makes perfect sense, and which I shouldn't have allowed. What am I doing today? So I'm really not playing anything resembling good chess today. So I'm gonna just try to throw this pawn down and hopefully something works for me. I also seem to be unable to create a plan for some reason. My brain just isn't working in that direction. Well, somebody has been banned. That was not the intention of this tournament. But well, if we can catch cheaters, then we can catch cheaters. What can I say? Although I'm not so sure it was cheating though. To be fair, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It wasn't like that obvious to me that I was a cheater. Thought for a long time how I should take back. I think I'll take back with the bishop. Think we'll trade back one of his two bishops. That should help our cause. The idea being, of course, if he plays a4, we're going to play b3 and we're going to fix this pawn. We obviously cannot allow him to play a4 and b3. Actually, I say that maybe we could allow him to do that, but I wouldn't allow him to do it. So we've got the squeeze going. We're going to put maximum pressure on that pawn on b2. That's obviously the plan. And I'll ask him what he can do about it. That is the plan. Okay, so now let's play this move. So sort of just fixing this pawn for the moment, and we are thinking of trying to attack this pawn with like something like knight c5, for instance, or with the queen. Could get very unpleasant very quickly, so that's why he protects that pawn. I think that's a good idea. That's a very logical idea for sure. I'm gonna play knight c5. So I'm gonna go for the other pawn. So I'm gonna start to attack some of his other weaknesses. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Can play knight a4 and try to hit these pawns, I guess. Let's do it, shall we? Ooh, he's going for some counterplay now. Wow. If I take... Does he want like queen h6 or something? No, but check. That doesn't really work. So okay, I'll take it. I'm not too worried about rook c8. I'll just take it. Queen g5, I think I have a move like... Oh, does f6 not work? I'm just thinking. So I think I have to take right and play king g7. Queen f4. So my plan was to play f6. I don't see why this doesn't work. So let's go for it. Let's play f6. See what he comes up with. h4. Okay, don't quite understand that move. Take knight c5. Really just wants to play h5 and open up some stuff here. Let's play g5. I'm not sure whether this is any good at all. It could be really, really bad. What's the idea? Wow, this is actually getting really, really tough. Rook h8 is a big threat. I need to play king g7. I'm really down on the clock. This is not a good spot. And we're getting attacked like crazy. It's not the plan. At the same time, he needs to find a way to break through, yeah? Which I'm not sure how. Trying to go and trade some pieces, that's the plan. When trade some pieces, I think I can sort of safely say that things are going to be okay for us. Or maybe not. He's very good flagger, apparently. Okay, some flagging going on, obviously. Okay. That was close. 2 seconds. Oof. That was really, really close. I don't know what happened to Chess Viewer. Somehow I'm in the lead. I don't know how that happened, but I am. So that's good. That's very good. I don't know why I'm in the lead. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take that. Oh, I think I know what happened. My games against Timber were changed to wins, and that's really helping my cause actually. With half of the arena still to go, it's really got my spirits up as well. I'm actually starting to play not too badly, which is nice. It's nice. Yeah, I know this arena doesn't count for anything, but at the same time, I would like to play some decent chess. Okay, let's play c4. What? Okay. That's why you shouldn't pre-move, I guess. But okay, there were worse things that I could have pre-moved. Obviously, this is still a very comfortable game for me. c5, let's play b3. It's a typical way to play these lines. Bishop g4. Let's kick the bishop. I'd like to play this game. Let's go kick the bishop. Should we kick it again? I don't know. Seems a bit much, no? Okay, let's castle. Yeah, you know what? Let's play this. It's not very ambitious, I know, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't think it's a position where we can get too ambitious, to be honest with you. Play d4. It seems like a super unambitious line. Because it is. It's literally my only plan, just to get a decent position without spending too much time and then hopefully like outplay somehow. It's a strategy that sometimes works really well and sometimes doesn't. Okay, I'm surprised he lets me get this, target on c6. Personally, if I was black, I would not have allowed that. Well, actually, I played rook c1 first, actually. Just realized. Yep. Rook d7. Really? This is not, win material for me? Well, let's ask the question then. What are you going to do about this? Clever, very clever, but does it work? That's the question. Really? Is this not just winning? Bishop d6, rook a7. That should settle everything. If I'm not mistaken. Bishop b8, rook b7. Bishop c5, just rook b7 as well. Settles everything. Okay, but this one is a problem, yeah? I shouldn't pre-move in case he plays like bishop c7 or something. This one I can actually pre-move. I can't pre-move rook f8 because he might play b4, so... Yeah. This one we can pre-move. Yeah, obviously not getting mated. Let's go to d6. What? What am I doing? I'm playing terribly. I'm hanging everything. It's a good thing that this is still an easy win. But my goodness, am I playing badly? Well, this is definition of bad play, isn't it? What am I doing? Hang bishop in one move. Well, I mean, Yoli Chen did the same thing last week, so... Yeah. I guess I won't really complain, yeah. This is a thing that happens to everyone. At some point. Just gonna go attack that pawn. No, it should be pretty easy, actually. As long as I don't hang anything else. I really shouldn't. First, you might as well try to attack my rook, right? Okay. Now that should be it. Surely. There was it's so unnecessary to do any of this. I don't know why I did this. I was like up a piece for nothing. It's so dumb. Of course it's still winning, but why did I do this to myself? I don't know. Okay, time to push the pawns, I guess. Try to push them again. So it's actually really, really easy. Just f6, king g6. No, you still try rook d1, but it doesn't work. Just rook takes d1. Just in case I pre-move rook d8. Okay. Back to tournament. Alright. Pretty good. We are leading by quite a bit, actually. So, can sort of chill. We don't have to, like, berserk every game. But in the spirit of the challenge, I will berserk probably against anyone except Ian Poe because he's the only one who can really catch me. Well, Chess Viewer can as well, but he's not got a streak yet, so not too concerned at the moment. Also, Ian Poe is playing against another guy, so I wouldn't play him. What about Chess Viewer? Is he playing someone else? No, it's not. I could play him actually. Yeah, I'm not in a rush. Yeah, this tournament has been rough for some people. Already seen some people withdrawing, some really strong players withdrawing. So, yeah, I don't know. Arena is a challenging game. What can I say? Arena is tough. It's very tough. If you can survive the arena, you can survive anything. So let's see. Let's see. Still waiting to get paired. I'm surprised. This game, by the way, is kind of interesting. Have a look until I get paired. So it's like knight e4. White's going for a pretty nice attack. It's gonna be quite hard to stop, but whoa, what is this? He's saying knight e4 and well, it's just hung. He just sacrificed his pawn. Seems kind of dubious to me, honestly. But okay, I mean, just like rook fb8 or something. No, knight b6 even better. Put knight on c4 on a good day, but not now, of course. Oh, I'm so tired today. Can hardly even think. But in the spirit of the stream, we are gonna play some more games. I'm just waiting to get paired with someone, which I don't know why it's not happening. Why am I not getting paired against anyone? This is so strange. This is so strange. I'm not getting paired. What is this? Why is there only one game in progress? I don't understand this. I don't know, but maybe I've changed the setting on. I haven't changed any of the settings on this, so I don't know why it's not pairing me or anyone else. Literally everyone is here and it's not pairing anyone. I don't know why. It's very strange. At least to me, it's very strange. I think it's because of all the guys who have withdrawn, but even then, I should be paired against one of these guys, right? Like, seriously. Okay, so we get Chess Fever. Should I berserk? In the spirit of the challenge, let's berserk, shall we? I don't know what this line is about, but... Okay, now I know what this is about. It's about taking the center quickly as possible. Can't pre-move lest he catch me in a unpleasant pre-move, which is obviously not the plan. Maybe I could have done without h3, but I didn't want to allow knight g4 after bishop e3. Seemed like something that we shouldn't allow. I don't know. v6. Let's try this. I don't know whether it's any good. It could be quite bad, but... who cares, right? It's a blitz game, and blitz... anything is possible, right? It's like queen v1. It's just like some additional support this pawn. And I'm allowing myself to play rook d1. It's that idea that occurs occasionally in these lines. I'm surprised he does this. Because it allows me to take b takes c5, and he can't take back with a b pawn because... Well, I can't take on b7 yet, but I can take on e5, and then b7 is going to hang. So, I don't know what it's going to do. If he takes d takes e5, now I think... No, I mean, if he plays d takes c5, now I think I can play d takes c5, not e8, and... Oh! That's a nice move, actually. It's a pretty nice move. Do I have anything here? Nah, I'll play knight takes, and I'll play knight f5. It's nothing, obviously. Takes d takes c5, play knight f5. But it's a playable position. Yeah. Okay. Probably we could have got more from the opening, but given that I'm blundering everything tonight, well, I wouldn't really complain. I will not complain. Knight e5 makes perfect sense, but do I have rook d1? Guess I do, right? Now queen has to go. Probably to e8 or something. I don't see it. What? Is that knight b5? Knight b5. If bishop e4, I can play knight c7. So that's not an option. Knight b5, queen d6. Queen moves. Yeah, knight b5 looks good. Yeah, let's go knight b5. What's he gonna do about that? I should now move a bit faster because I have 1 hour. I have 1 minute 30 seconds. But it should be winning. I don't see how he protects this bishop. He doesn't protect the bishop, then he doesn't protect the game. It's just a full piece. Just a full piece, my friend. Hopefully the rest is not too challenging. I don't have been known to make things unnecessarily challenging for myself. But hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Okay, let's take this guy, I guess. Bring all my pieces into the game. That's how you convert an extra piece. It's been done this way since the beginning of time. Okay, let's play f4. Okay. Okay. Just keep creating traps. Why not? Queen a6. What's that? Not sure. Should stick to my principles and play some simple chess. I think rook e4 is met by bishop f3. You see it as rook e6. I was hoping I have this actually. And now the rook on a8 is hanging. Means he doesn't have time to take on e3. Stay with the rook. Keep everything nice and defended. Hopefully no more hanging pieces. As I did just now. It's not a good sign when I hang pieces. I'm not, as a FIDE master, you shouldn't be hanging pieces. That's the thing. It's like something you should, that, 1500s do. But, if you're a 2300, it's not a good sign when you do hang pieces. It's really not a good sign. Okay. G6, alright. Let's continue pushing. It's chill time. If we win this, we'll be down to we'll be up to 30 points, which should be absolutely decisive. Back to tournament. I mean, Ian Po is slowly catching up. If he wins this game, he'll actually be on a streak. So, I mean, it's a bit much. Yeah, he'll have to berserk every game in order to have a chance, and I'll have to lose some, which is not inconceivable, given the way I've been playing. I've been playing very badly, but yeah, stranger things have happened in chess. That being said, I don't think he's going to win this game. It's looked like quite a symmetrical position. At least he's not going to win it quickly, which gives me time to sort of play and hope for the best. That's the good thing about Arena. You sort of know how long you have left. I have time for like 2 tournaments, I guess. 2 tournaments, and that's all the time I have for 2 games, maybe. I mean, 2 tournaments. Only 1 tournament, 2 games. Still waiting for a game. I might play RY again. RY is pretty strong player. But oh, he's paused himself, so I can't play him. It's like, who can I play? I don't know who I can play. I'm not sure whether Ang San is in this team or not. No, he should be, but I'm not sure whether he actually is. But in the meantime, we'll look at some other games. This game against Haoze. This game will decide whether I can just win the tournament on the spot or whether I'll actually have to win some more games. So, okay, Black is getting e5, e4 in. So, well, it's then knight e5 actually. Knight e5. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because you can't really queen takes, because then it's going to be knight takes d7 and then rook takes d5. And I think white's sort of taking over there, so... What am I talking about? Knight takes d7, like this is rook... No, there's no rook takes d1 because knight takes d5, so... Knight takes d7. What am I talking about? I can't calculate today. Knight e5 was... I think knight e5 was best, actually. Knight takes... D takes, queen takes e5, and like knight d7. Then there was rook c1, but then knight e5. So, yeah, I have to play knight takes d7. Then rook takes c8, rook takes c8. Maybe something like queen takes d5. That looked quite nice for white, actually. But now it seems already quite nice for black, because black has a very nice attack. He plays knight takes g4. He keeps pressing on the king side. So he can take on e2 now and play knight g4, something like that. And I mean, it's not like you're getting mated on the spot. It's not f1. But it's starting to get kind of unpleasant. Like, the attack could, be a bit dangerous. There are also ideas, another very typical idea is to play something like, g6, h5. Put a king on g7, and then use the rook on h8 to play h4. There's actually a video on my channel by Wong Yin Long against one Azmi, where he used this exact same plan, and I actually kind of checkmated the guy, so... Yeah, it's a very standard plan, this. Knight e8 is very strange to me. I don't understand knight e8. Like, maybe he's trying to bring his knight here, but it feels almost overly positional to do something like that. Like, personally, I would... If I really didn't like knight g4, I would go for g6, h5. Still waiting for a game at the moment. There is literally no one to play. So let's wait for these guys to finish. Okay, so a4 it makes sense. You continue on the queen side. It's clear white needs to play on the queen side, so opening lines like this seems to make sense. Oh, interesting. So he wants b5, knight b4, and trying to take the c file somehow. It's interesting. Because white still needs to play knight f1 to get his rook to c2. And if white takes on a5, maybe already like b6 could come after knight takes a5. b6 is coming. So a5 is actually a very interesting decision. I think actually, I'm not sure it's a great one. Oh, actually, instead of a5, was it possible to play just b6 or something? Knight takes a6 and knight takes d4. That actually looked really strong. That looked like a really strong idea, actually. It's also a very typical tactic, because, when you see the queen on b3, rook on e2, it's almost like asking for these type of things. Knight takes e2 check being the main point. After rook takes c8, we can play knight takes e2 check. Or we can take the queen as well. Either way, that's going to be up a ton of material. So, okay. Okay, still b6 is a threat now, so white has to deal with that. He defends the rook in advance. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Now, knight's ready to go back, and yeah. Yeah, if b6 knight can go back to b3, I guess. I still think that black's for choice, obviously, because yeah, white's pieces are just discoordinated. Can't really do much, but okay. Game goes on. Knight c7. Don't quite understand that. Because I'm not sure the knight is going to be well placed on a square like e6. Now, I wouldn't have been too worried about knight e6, I think. But maybe that's what I was worried about. Not sure. Okay, now he's going to play b6 for sure. There's no choice. Plays knight e6. Okay, I'm not sure what he's going for exactly, but I'm not a big fan of trading these guys off. Like, I don't think these knights are really well placed, and by trading them off, I feel like you're helping white. Not to mention, can I actually take this? Then I ask. What do you do now? Takes. There's a. I think there's queen takes b4 if you take knight c5. So that's not gonna work. Oh, I'm playing someone. All right. So I'm playing Smurf account, right? Time to berserk, I guess. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this e5 line. It's an interesting line. I'm not sure it's not sure it's that good, but it's interesting idea. Let's go for this check. I don't know any theory in this line. I probably should play a line that I know, given that I'm not in great shape, but I don't know why I've gone for this. Because I felt like it. It's more like the answer. It's not a great answer, I'm aware of that. I'm not getting a great position either. Not a great position, but still a playable one. Our castle play knight c6. It's playable, somewhat playable. Don't see any big problems for myself. I mean, the only big problem would be if I move like queen a4 works, but then bishop d7. I can't see any ideas like that working, really. So we'd like to get, some points in, so let's see. Castles. Knight c6. Knight f3. Yeah, white's playing very logically, of course. Not exactly sure how to develop this bishop. That's what I'm thinking. Can I play something like queen d3? Maybe I just play b6, but bishop on a6. I'm not sure that's a great way to develop the bishop. It could be a really bad way, but it seems like a reasonable option to me. To my puny little brain. No big brain chess here, just a little brain chess. When I'm tired, that's the only brand of chess I don't want to play. Little brain chess. Okay, I don't think I'm running into any technical issues with this setup. Not for now, at least. Let's rook d8. So the plan is just to play fast and not get flagged. And hopefully, try to somehow outplay my opponent. Don't ask me how, but somehow. Not sure things are really going my way right now, but yeah. Things could still change. Okay, bishop c4 is interesting. Guess let's take it. He has to play rook takes c4. That's clear. Actually, what do we do here? Not so sure. Not so sure what to do here. The opposition is quite nice, but at the same time, it's not that easy to make progress. Let's play rook c7. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that move. I thought of maybe doubling on the d file, but then it doesn't make sense because stuff starts to hang. So let's just say I made that move because I kind of felt like it. That's the only explanation I can give for such a move, really. It's the only one that will make any sense for such a move. Okay, let's see how this goes. So he can't take on c7. He has to move the rook. Something like rook d3, I guess. Then I can take on c4 though and play b5. That could be very unpleasant because like how does he get out of that? Seems to be losing a piece, no? It's b5, yeah? Knight c4, b5. I think that's the way. Can play queen e4, but that doesn't seem quite as accurate. Rook d4, I can play rook c4 actually. It's maybe the most accurate way to do this. So he doesn't have anything on d8. Oh, almost blundered mate. That's not a good sign. Okay. Maybe I could have taken queen. I could have taken queen takes e4. What am I doing? It's not a good sign. Okay, I'm still winning. I'm still winning. No reason to panic here. I'm still winning. I am still winning. So in chess, sometimes, yeah, you just realize you did something kind of silly, but at the same time, it's not too bad. There's still no check, but no threat, so no reason to, be too panicky or anything. But slowly try to improve our knight somehow. Bring knight to f4. It's playable. It's playable for him, but still, it's winning. It's winning. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is definitely winning. There's no chance on earth this is a draw. Not even a single chance on earth this is gonna ever be a draw. Problem is, he's gotta take a side. Where does he want to go? And wherever he goes, I'm gonna go the other way. That's his biggest problem, actually. It's a pretty big problem for him. Maybe he starts pushing that pawn. I don't know. Is it not that clear, really? Wow. Imagine if this somehow works for him. It can't, right? Surely. My king just stops the pawn and goes to c7. So c5, knight g2, c6, knight f4, c7, king d7, king f5, knight h3, king h4, knight g4. So that should work. I'll take on g2. Bring knight back to f4. Now we can take this guy. King f6, what? Knight f4. It seems to stop everything. Now we just push. Push him these pawns. Push them again. Push them again. Yeah. Here we go. All right, we won the tournament. We did not win all our games. These were some of my losses that were turned into wins because somebody's account got closed. That being said, pretty decent result given the way I've been playing, which is not good at all. So yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, yeah. Wow, Hakim is in the chat. I just realized. Wow, Hakim wants to play. So, yeah, next time Hakim will get the chance to play, I guess. Depends. Maybe we'll do an open event. Actually, I'm doing a tournament in about a week time. I'm doing a tournament on Saturday, next Saturday. So that would be the 11th of May. And it's an open tournament with 400 in prize money. There's going to be some pretty strong players. I won't say exactly who, but some very strong Blitz players who have registered. That being said, we have a lot of special prizes, so I think, you probably get some very decent chances to win, actually. So, yeah. If you're interested, I'm going to put the link somewhere in the description below, and you can go check that one out. Yeah. And in the meantime, for those who are still watching, thanks for tuning in to the stream. It was an interesting tournament. We had some good games. We had some very bad games, and some in between. So yeah, a typical Friday, really. When you're tired, that's the kind of chess you play. Okay, so thank you all for watching. For all my students, thanks for playing this tournament, making it kind of lively. And I guess I'll see you again next week for the tournament. There'll be a stream then. So yeah, we'll catch up next Saturday, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.